All right, good afternoon. I want you guys to listen to what was said because this is what I've been saying and clamoring for, and another person is speaking my mind regarding what is happening right now. So pay close attention and also hear what other people are also saying based on what is happening in the ground ecosystem. Subscribe to the update for more information and share this piece of information so that other people can also join this race, this fight for disbursement.
This time around, I want to address a specific, very vital information that has to do with the account director, and if possible, kindly share this video until it gets to him, because we've reached a lifeline where he needs to come out just to talk to the ground ecosystem so that we can know where we are at a time like this. The Sanctuary Wealth Multipurpose NGO and the account director, Apostle Ken Nwakama, continues to hold priority NGO for countless expectant beneficiaries. But however, the delay, the long-awaited disbursement has currently created an atmosphere of anxiety and speculations, especially as we currently move deeper into 2025. For many, this grant represents a lifeline. It represents a jive. It represents a renewal of confidence and, in fact, a way to boost some financial capacities of certain families and livelihoods right now. And as such, the current silence from the county director and the grant handlers is concerning for the community. Right now, it's become a matter of concern. While the delays in large-scale initiatives like the UAAG grant are not uncommon, the absence of communication from key stakeholders can also breed mistrust and frustration among the beneficiaries. Apostle Ken, as the visible leader of this initiative, holds a very moral and administrative responsibility to address the community, and his address is expected to offer clarity about the status of the grant disbursement at a time like this. But his silence, whether intentional or not, would leave room for misinformation. It's going to leave room for doubts and also growing tension among those who have pinned their hopes on this financial support. Grant handlers, on the other hand, they need to take active measures to allay the worries of beneficiaries. They need to take proactive engagements, whether through the regular updates on the channels, like what is it called now, the Telegram channel or the WhatsApp or the social media space. They need to organize some question and answer sessions or detailed explanations of the delay, what actually has caused the delay until now. And if these things are done, it will go a long way in restoring confidence. Beneficiaries are not just numbers. That is what I want to get the county director and the grant handlers to know. They are not just numbers. They are individuals with real life challenges and aspirations that is tied to this grant. So the expectations that is surrounding the UAAG grant have currently skyrocketed over the years. It has been driven by the initial promises of disbursement timelines and the overarching vision of Sanctuary Wealth Multipurpose NGO. The reality is this. It has seen these expectations, the reality of the promises that have been made from different quarters and organs within this grand ecosystem has actually tempered repeated delays and a lack of actionable updates coming from that organ. It is critical for the UAAG leadership to recognize that this is not just about money. It is about trust. Yes, it is about trust. Many beneficiaries have patiently waited They have adhered to every directives, and they hope that this will be the year that their dreams will materialize and see the light of the day. The onus now lies on the grant administrators to meet these expectations with decisive action and a commitment to accountability to foster equitable progress among the grant ecosystem. Right now, possibly what I want the grant director to address, he needs to come out immediately to address these growing concerns. Beneficiaries need to hear directly from Apostle Ken. His acknowledgement of the challenges, coupled with an honest roadmap for disbursement, would help to rebuild the already dilapidated trust within the grant ecosystem over time. Even if the delays are due to uncontrollable factors, transparency is expected to remain the key. And this can go a long way to rebuild confidence, to rebuild trust, to rebuild synergy among all expectant beneficiaries that have actually been trodden down over a couple of years now. This is 2025. We just entered another year. Beneficiaries should not start aching again to hear from you. Yes, some of them have subscribed with their life savings. Some of them subscribed with their pension. Some of them subscribed in large volumes. And they expected that you should disburse to them. I understand whatever is going on at the back end might not be open to the majority, but I think communication is of essence. This is not a time to be silent. Silence is not an option. You need to address your people. It's a prerogative of importance. You need to address your people. Consistent communication through social media space, through whether newsletter or through the channels that we have. We have a lot of channels. The WhatsApp, the Telegram handles, and other places that you felt could be convenient for you as the county director, where beneficiaries need to get updates from, cogent, regular updates that could allay their worries. It would definitely help to manage expectations and reduce anxiety. Let us know that these people have blood running through their veins. There was a time I was listening to the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and he made a striking statement that has to do with him not reading comments again from social media space. That the last time he read, he observed that they abused nonsense out of him, and he almost had a BP, so that he doesn't read anymore. What he does right now is to give his phone to his children to read for him, but personally, he doesn't care to go there anymore. In other words, he doesn't know what people are passing through. He doesn't feel the pulse of the people. The shepherd does not smell like the sheep, and it becomes an issue. That is why you could be buying one tuber of yam for 5,000 at a point, and he doesn't know what that means. He doesn't know whether there are families that go to bed hungry. He doesn't know whether there are families that are aching, whether there are marriages that are breaking down, whether there are homes that are in turmoil or disarray. All he cares about right now, he wants to build a citadel, but the roadmap to get there, no palliatives, no preparations on ground. People are dying. Some deaths that could have been averted just with a little fund. But when they get to the hospital, there is a massive quotation for them that they can't meet up, and the sicknesses pervade. Who are they going to fall back to? There should be a providence of a clear timeline for disbursement, even if it is tentative, but allow beneficiaries to plan accordingly and foster a sense of stability. They are humans just like you are. Host a live session, a question and answer sessions, where beneficiaries can voice their concerns and also receive a real-time feedback which can build rapport and show that their concerns have been taken seriously. They keep hoping and expecting aimlessly, I just got a question from a colleague of mine a couple of minutes ago, and it's also part of the growing concern. I think the country director needs to come out and address millions have subscribed for this initiative just because they trusted them, they believe in them, they hope in them. And UAAG / Sanctuary Wealth Multipurpose Foundation is not a small organization, it's a big foundation. It's a big foundation. A lot have been said in recent past, over the past years, which should be quelled right now. I understand. As the grant community waits for the next step, it is essential to also maintain patience. We are to maintain hope and peace. Large-scale grants like UAAG of this magnitude often face unforeseen challenges, especially when operating across multiple organs or regions and involving significant financial commitments. But however, our patience must be coupled with accountability. It's of essence. So beneficiaries deserves clarity, and it is the responsibility of the grant handlers to provide this clarity. It is of essence. 2025 presents an opportunity for the UAAG leadership to restore faith and bring this initiative to fruition. It is not too late to rebuild the trust and prove that this grant is indeed a promise that is worth holding on to. For now, all eyes remain on Apostle Ken Nwakama and the grant handlers, awaiting the words and actions that will finally turn their hopes into reality. If you are new to this channel, this is Princess It, a channel with legitimacy. We hold specific information here. We draw commentaries right from here. Listen to feel the pulse of the people. Listen to reactions and take some very important, vital concerns that could ensure your financial stability. So if you are new to this channel, kindly turn on the notification, smash the subscribe button, and ensure that you come here for regular updates. We don't fail. We promise to deliver as much as is a concern for us, because you must be fine. This year will not go until you have been brought to the limelight in your quest or expectation for a better tomorrow.